Good morning to all. Today we will discuss our chapter number 10, visualizing solid shape. In this chapter we will discuss about our shape. We have two type of shapes, 2D and 3D shapes. In 2D shape, which the shape that we draw on a paper, we will use this shape is in of 2D shape. For example, this is a rectangle. What we can say that this is the length of the rectangle and this is the breadth of the rectangle. Can we say about anything the height of this shape? No, there is no any height of this shape. So what we have say length of this shape and the breadth of this shape, but height is not is included in this shape. So that's why this is called a 2D shape. In 3D shape, we will discuss about three sides of the figure. The front view and the side view and the top view. This is called the front view of the figure. This is called the top view of the figure, and this will be the side view of the figure. In this figure we can say that what is the length of the figure. We will measure the length of the figure also, right? We can also measure the breadth of the figure, and we can also measure the height of the figure also. Breadth we can also measure and the height we can also measure. That's why this is called in 3D shape. 3D means which we can see all around the shape. Okay, we can say front view, we can see the side view, we can see the top view of the figure. Okay, now this plain figure, this page is of called our 2D shape. And what we can say about this box is of 3D shape. How can we say that this box is of 3D shape? This is the length of the box, this is the breadth, how many breadth, this is the breadth of this figure, and this is the height of this figure. This is the height, how many height is this figure. This is called 3D shape. This sharpener is also in 3D shape. Okay, because we can see the sharpener all around. We can see on the top view, we can see the front back view, this is the side view of the sharpener. That's why this is called a 3D shape. But in the paper we can see only two sides, length and the breadth. We cannot see the height of this figure. Okay, some more example of the 3D figure. This sharpener is also in a 3D because we can see this stapler is of 3D shape. We can see all side of this sharpener. Okay, that's why this is called a 3D shape. Another example, the pencil. The pencil we can see all around of the pencil. Okay, this is the top view. This is also a view. This is called a 3D shape, which we can touch, we can feel, which we can see all around the figure. That figure is called 3D figure. Okay. Now, according to our previous class, we will discuss some shapes of figure. This figure, which all sides are equal, is called square. And this is in of 2D. Okay, and this is a cone which is a ice cream cone. This is, what is the name of this figure? Cone. And if I draw this type of figure is called cylinder. What is this? This is cylinder. And if I draw this type of figure, what is the name of this figure? This figure is of triangle. These all figures are in of 2D. Okay, Now if we will discuss about this box, can you tell me what is the shape of this box? This box is cylinder type. Okay, means this cylinder type is of this is the cylinder type box, but this is not in 2D. Why? Because we can see all around of this figure. Okay, we can see the top view of this cylinder, we can also see the bottom of this figure, side view of this figure. So that's why this box is called a 3D shape. Okay, now in this chapter we will discuss our both figure, 2D figure and 3D figure also. Now we will draw some 3D figure also. For example, this is a cube. Okay, this is a front view, this is a front view, this is top view, and this is side view. Okay, then how many side we have? Length in this figure, the length of this figure is also have, height of this figure is also have, and the breadth of this figure is also have. That's why this figure is of called 3D shape. What is the shape is of this figure is 3D shape. Okay, now let us discuss about some figure according to our book. This is, what is the figure of this tent? This is a cone surmounted. Surmounted means the top view of the figure, which is kept a cone. Okay, suppose this is figure of this is a type of cylinder and the top view is covered by a cone. That's why this is called a surmounted figure. The name of this figure is cylinder and cone. Both we have used this in this figure, cylinder and cone also. Okay, now you know this figure, this is a cone, but this is a type of 3D cone. Okay, but when the drawing of this figure is called also 2D, but he want to tell us about the 3D shape. Okay, for example, in our daily life the cone is in of 3D shape. Why? This is the cone creams and this is the cone of the figure. Okay, now in this according to this book, he want to tell us about the view of the figure. What is the top view of the figure, what is the side view of the figure, and what is the front view of the figure. Okay, this is our homework to discuss about the 3D shapes view. What is our topic is view of 3D shape. For example, we take a hut. In a hut, the door where we enter in our house, that is our front view of the house. This is our front view of the house. And the roof is called the top view of the house. Okay, and the walls, that walls is called the side view of the house. Okay, here is clearly mentioned all three views of the hut. What is this? This is our door and this is called front view of the hut. This is called side view of the hut and this is called top view of the hut. Top view means the roof is seen in this figure. This is the roof of the hut. Okay. Now let us take another example of this box. Okay, what is this? This is the top view of the figure. Okay, so how can we draw this? For example, suppose this what is this? This is a cylinder. How can we draw this? Okay, let us tell you something. This is a paper. What is this? This is a paper. Now I am going to twist this paper like the shape of cylinder. Okay, turn your paper in the shape of cylinder. This is called a cylinder. Okay, and this box is again a shape of cylinder. When we cut the box in the middle, then our shape is which type? Rectangle. Okay, the cylinder is type of rectangle, and when we curve this rectangle, this is made a cylinder. What we call this? Cylinder. When we curve this rectangle. Okay, now this is the top view of the box, and the top view is which of shapes? Circle. Which of shapes? Circle. Okay, and the bottom is also in a shape of circle. The bottom is also in the shape of circle. Okay, what is this figure is called? This is the net of cylinder. Okay, in this figure we can see this is the cylinder part, and this is the front, and this is the bottom view. Okay, you can now clearly understand from the book. This is a glass. Okay, this is glass. This is the front view of the glass. Okay, for example, when we put a glass on a table, that's why this type of the view is called the front view of the glass. Okay, then the side, all sides are equal, then the side. Okay, for example, this is the front view. Okay, when we see from there, this is the front view, and that both two sides, that sides is called side view, and the upper side is called top view. What is the called? Top view. Okay, for example, this is a box. What is this view? This is a top view. And what is this view? This is the side of this box. That's why this is the side view. And what is this? For example, this is kept on a table like this. Okay, now you can see this is the front view. This is the front view. When you kept this box on your table and then you watch, this is the front view, this is the top view, upper view, and this is the side view. Okay, in this exercise you will discuss these all three view in your notebook. Okay, when you this is your exercise 10.1. 10.1. In this exercise you will only discuss the side view, top view, and the front view of the figure. Okay, for example, this is a cup. Now you have to tell what is the top view of the cup. There is two column, and you match the column according to the shape. What is the side view and top view of the cup? We will discuss about this. Okay, what is the top view of the figure? Okay, now watch. We can see when a cup is put on a plate, this is like of this figure. Okay, this is the plate and this is the cup. Okay, and here we hold the cup, so that's why this is the top view of the cup. Now what is the side view of the cup? Okay, now look at this picture. We can clearly understand this is a cup. Okay, this is the side view of the cup, and we cannot see the bottom of the cup. Why? Because he is under this figure. Okay, that's why we have discussed only two views of the figure, side view and the top view. In this figure you have tell only the view of the figure. One question is done for us. Now second question is for you. This is the object and you want to tell what is that view, what is this view, and what is this view. Okay, this is the, we can observe let's we see front view. This is the front view, and what is in this according to the figure? The front view is this. Okay, what is he also tell us what is the top view of the figure. This is the top view of the figure. And where is our top view of the figure? Here in the part 3 we can see this is our top view of the figure. What is the side of almirah? This is rectangle shape, the side of the figure. Okay, this is the side of almirah. From where we can match the side view of the almirah? This is the front, this is the top, and this is the side. This is also called a rectangle, and this is a side of a almirah. Okay, now in the question 2 you all again check what is the top view, what is the bottom view, and what is the front view of the figure. Okay, you have to done this question in your book also, and tell what is the view of these figures. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss the net shapes of the figure. Okay, this is some figures are right down here, drawn here, and we have to tell them what is the side view, what is the top view, and what is the front view of the figure. This will be our tomorrow work. Today you will do your question number 2 in your books. Okay, thank you.